Can see me. Yeah, I think y'all can. All right, so it's about I want to say it's 11:04 at night, and I had a question that was asking me on Facebook, and the question was, she said that her name was Diamond Sanders, and before we even get started, stop what you're doing, subscribe to more of my videos, and let me go ahead and answer a question. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? All right, there. So her question was, how do we manage being over the road and then also be, being a family because her husband is about to get their own truck. So I'm about to tell you like how we manage it. All right, so for one, my husband can do everything I can do at the house, and right now he currently works for Pepsi. So uh with me being over the road, it's taking care of all the money for the truck payment, truck insurance, CPA, and all our truck bills. So this truck pays for itself. All right, as long as it's moving, paying for itself, and then everything extra I pay myself. And I kind of run about with savings with all my bills. I try to estimate myself to make 2,000 a week. All right. That's very high overestimating. And I run very local. But then when it come down to being at home, my husband still works at home, still local job, and he works for Pepsi. But he take care of everything at the house. Now I can say over the summer I did take my child with me, which I made videos of taking my son with me. But what the point I'm trying to make is um sometimes you got to step outside that box of your norm to kind of be successful in this business. Trucking can make a monster out of you, or it can make you very successful. So it's whatever you decide to do. But like I tell people all the time, you have to look outside of that comfort zone, and your comfort zone is being at home every day, getting your kids on and off the bus or going to the school, whatever. And I had to look outside of that to become a great successful truck driver and to become an owner of my own business. Now I would recommend getting your own truck. Yes, that's to be the best decision you can make. But I can say that if you are a mother, then you're gonna have to you got to figure out who gonna be at home, who gonna be over the road. The person being at home, you got to be able to take care of the kids. If that person at home can't take care of them kids, then that's when everything will fail. And that's what we're doing right now. See, my husband takes very good care of. He takes care of the kids like it's me there. And then I pick my own schedule. So if I want to come off the road tomorrow, I'm coming off the road tomorrow. If I want to be back on the road and work, that's what I decide to do. But it's whatever accommodates for our family. And I'm a strong believer in making sure that everybody in my household is comfortable. I make sure my boys are informed of me going over the road or me being at home for this amount of time. I make sure they know what's going on, for it won't be like they just stuck out and okie doke and mommy just working all the time. They know that when it's time for them to get older and find a woman, they're gonna be finding a hard working woman. Why? Because they have been seeing it all their life. And then now more, they know that mama will do whatever it takes to take care of them in a working manner. You get what I'm saying? So, Diamond, I hope that answered your question. And at the end of the day, do I like being away from my kids? No. Did I have anxiety when I first started? When I first got my truck? Hold on one second. When I when we first got our truck, I had a very bad anxiety being a mommy over the road. I felt like my kids were just gonna neglect me. I felt like they was gonna hate me for this. I felt like they wasn't gonna love me no more. But at the end of the day, they are doing great. They have more things than what they need. We're not wanting for a lot, and they really doing better than what I thought they was doing. But also, my husband had to put in my mind like, I got the kids. You Go make this money. I'll take care of him, or I'll take care of the boys. So that's a good thing. And with you have a 9-year old, eventually over the summertime, he can ride with you. Let him learn the business with you. Let him grow with your business. Because another thing me and Joey decide not to do is not just look at one truck. We looking at multiple. We're trying to build a franchise of this. Like, we're not trying to stop at one. And that's typical for somebody to stop at one now. There's nothing wrong with somebody stopping at one. That's just not what we're trying to do. We're trying to have more and more and more in the next couple of years. Why? Because that's just something I always been one of them type people. I fight against myself. So I compete against myself. So if myself got one truck, I need the other self with me to have two. If that self got two trucks, I need the other self to have three. It's somebody always competing against me, and that's me. Um, I hope that answer your question. And I know it's late, y'all. I'm sorry. Um, but I just had to get that out for her. And don't forget to like and subscribe. But also, another thing I wanted to kind of go over, I'll make another video tomorrow about what happened today, about how this man approached me in a very aggressive manner at the truck stop today. But I'll make that tomorrow. Um, but another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about is everybody household is not the same. And what I mean by that is your bills are not the same as my bills. So you have to do what fits best for your household, your family, your needs. And y'all can watch these videos all you want on YouTube. But always remember that nobody's in your situation but you. What I mean by that is, like I said yesterday, I had met a guy and he was thinking about getting the truck in, but he didn't have nobody supporting him on the other end. But sometimes, like I tell people all the time, you have to believe in yourself and support yourself before you can have somebody to support you. And I say that because I don't have nobody other than my husband and my kids, and my mom is there, and my dad is living, but they don't really support me like they should. Should they do more? Yes, of course they can do more. Do I expect them to do more? No. You know why? Because I support myself and I believe in myself. And sometimes you can't tell everybody your dream. I'm a firm believer in this, and I'll let you take it how you want to take it. You cannot tell everyone your dream. Why? Because they sometimes will shadow your dream with negativity. Negativity, once it gets into your mind, it'll pull you down on a level with them. And sometimes you can't tell a person that's comfortable about your dream because they don't understand. They're not paying the bills you're paying. They're not going out here working like you're working. They're not willing to sacrifice what you're willing to sacrifice. So at the end of the day, uh, to answer any question, at the end of the day, you do what's best for you. What's best for your happiness. If you are one of them type people that like getting up every day, going to a job from 9 to 5 and hating their job, or if you one of the type of people that's working in fast food and getting yelled at by somebody who smokes cigarettes and or chew tobacco all day and been working there for 15, 20 years all their life, then that's you. That ain't me. Okay? That ain't me. I couldn't do it. You're better than me because I'm not working no damn fast food no more. For what? No, not doing it. So, I hope that answers my subscriber question. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know. Also, like I said, tomorrow I'll make that video about what happened at the truck stop. I would blend it in that one, but I'm trying to stay on topic on this one. I mean, I would blend it in this video, but I'm trying to stay on topic and I'm getting very sleepy. And y'all, tomorrow I'm doing my camera like this. I don't like this. It feels like I don't like my camera being like this because I feel like all this right here is just space and I'm looking over here. I don't like that. I don't know why I like that better. Just saying. Um, Let me tell you a little bit about what happened today before I go to. So like I said, y'all know I've been working with Snyder or whatever, and I've been here. This is my first week being out, like on my loads and everything. And within 3 days, I have made what I would have normally made when I was working for that other company. So the other company within a week you make about 2,500. I done made it within 3 days off 3 loads. So that should tell you something. Snyder got a lot of freight. I can't say I'm liking everything I see now. I'm gonna have to make some more videos. If anybody have any questions about Snyder, um, I had to make some more videos, but I know I got one coming up Friday, and I done stayed out 2 days this week, so I've been trying to use y'all as my entertainment, but it's been doing pretty good. So if you have any questions, let me know. But Diamond Sanders, I hope they answer your question, and just believe in yourself. Once you get your own truck, at the end of the day, once you get your own truck, it's yours. You worked for it, you earned it. But you have to do what's best for you. That's the only thing I can say. Everything that worked for me might not work for you. And right now it's working for me to be over the road instead of my husband. One more thing before I go. Well, my husband at Pepsi, he got insurance for the whole family. He has the 401k, he has his 401k. He have life insurance for the whole family. So that's working for us because it comes with the perks and the savings and everything, right? And then me, this truck is supporting everything for the truck business is supporting plus more. And this is every week. Every week. So for right now, and then we don't have a lot of debt. Another thing is me and my family don't have a lot of debt at all. So that is saving us a lot. Also, it's building up our credit too, because with this truck I got a credit line before I even got well, when I started the business I got a credit line, and with me having this truck built up our credit. So at the end of the day, my husband's at home working his job, local job, being at Pepsi, and then it's me building up the credit line for the business and making enough money to cover all our bills plus all the truck bills, and just use his money for back burner money. So it is what it is. You decide to do what you want to do, but I really feel like getting our own truck was one of the best decisions we have ever made. I would suggest anybody to get their own truck, and then, or you can do lease to purchase. There's nothing wrong with lease to purchase. That's just a route we didn't go because we had the money to put down the truck. But if you don't have the money to put down the truck and you really want to get your own, it's nothing wrong with lease to purchase. That's just not what I wanted to do. Me and my husband, that's just not what we want to do. But if you can't afford to do it the route we took, then go for it. The only thing you waiting on is this, you standing on the side of that cliff and you haven't jumped yet. Um, I listen to Steve Harvey all the time, and Steve Harvey said that when you stand on the side of that cliff and you watch the people in front of you soaring by, buying nice luxury cars and going out shopping, 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 and traveling the world and just soaring by, and you still standing on that cliff, working his 9 to 5 job, boring. Everybody hate the job. You hate the job. You hate the place. But you sitting there watching people soaring by. Why can't you be like the people out there soaring? Why can't you be like them people out there doing and living their best life? You know why? Because you haven't jumped yet. And like he said, once you jump, you gonna get bumps and bruises. Like, let me tell you this before I go. I keep saying before I go, and I ain't left yet. When we jump and got our own truck, and I stopped working for EI, and I jump into that leap of faith, that first month was hell. It was hell. It was horrible. We didn't make none of the money we thought we was gonna make because we was with a good company. They just didn't have no freight. We had a lot of issues with the freight. Thank you for all your information and your videos. I appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome, Mark. Um, so the first month was just hell. We didn't make nothing. It was just horrible. It was just horrible. The first month went down like a damn rock. So Steve Harvey said, once you jump off that cliff, you're gonna get bumps and bruises and scrapes and tears and band-aids and blood gushing from elbows and broken bones. But at the end of the day, your parachute is gonna open. That it gotta open. And if it don't open, you keep falling, eventually you're gonna stop falling. it's gonna open, and when it open, you're gonna start to soar. You're gonna start to coast through life like everybody else. And that's what happened this last 2 weeks. The first month was not good, but these last 2 weeks has been awesome. um this first week with Snyder has been great. Like, no, this is like actually my second week, but this is my first week doing loads. But this week has been awesome. Me and my husband just talking. We have made one of the best decisions to go under Snyder's authority. I make a video on that. If you decide that you want your own authority, but then you kind of like, I don't got the money, but I do got the money, then I don't know. Let me know. I'll walk you through what we felt like giving up, putting our authority on the side and making it inactive compared to having it. So it's a lot that goes into it. But people like me, find great people, meet great people, but don't everybody advice ain't good advice. But somebody like me can tell you my own experience, and my own experience is from my heart. It's the truth. And I would recommend anybody to get out here. If you want to get your own truck, do it. Jump off that cliff. Get some knocks and bumps and bruises. But eventually when that parachute open like it did this week, you won't regret it. Your life is not, how can I say this? You're not living life to just live it. You living it to learn from it, gather what you learned, and use it and apply it. You're living every day a new day. Okay, so what happened yesterday ain't gonna happen today. It ain't gonna everything ain't gonna keep happening over and over again. And if it do happen again, then you have to be the one to change your life. Let me make that make sense. Everything that happened to you, good or bad, use it as a lesson and learn from it. Not only to use it as a lesson and learn from it, use it as a lesson and use it as a guide. Once you use it as a guide, you can be able to look back as references and say, I remember when I did this, I remember my outcome, so I can't do this again, or I will do this again, and build on to it. Bad thing. If it's a bad thing that happened in your life, look at it as in, this happened to me. I can't let this happen again, so I need to go a different route because I don't want to be homeless again. I don't want to be sleeping on a mattress. And then if it's a good thing that happened in your life, look at it as, how did I get that way? How did that good wealth come to me? Let me soak that in, follow through with it. Let me figure out to make sure that can happen again and continue to happen. So that means you got to take care of that good deed that happened to you, or what God has blessed you with. Um, before I go, one more thing, stop what you're doing, like and subscribe, thumbs up, press the little ding dong button. Also, I'm trying to stop cursing in my videos. I'm trying to stop talking very sexual in my videos. So that's the battle I've been fighting with myself. And the reason why is because so many young people love my videos. I want my videos to reach every age group and possible God creation. I want you to be 98 on here looking at my video, be like, girl, I see you, girl. I want you to be doggone 50, be like, that's my best friend, girl. Like, I want to be able to reach every age group there is. And the only way I can be able to reach it is if I pull back on my cursing, pull back on my sexual tongue, and focus more on the knowledge that I have in front of me and what God has blessed me with. Because I'm very smart, and sometimes it kind of outshadows my high energy level and high sex drive and my high adult tolerant tongue. Hello, Derek. My high adult tolerance tongue can push people away. Derek, y'all came in all late. Where you been? You ain't doing nothing else with your life. And you know, as soon as that ding dong button go off, you supposed to come see me. Ain't it? So what you been doing? Any questions before I get off here? I'm so exhausted. I parked about 8 o'clock tonight. I think about 8 o'clock. A friend of my husband walked me to Waffle House because I was hungry, and kind of find out I'm staying out a little bit longer than what I expected. So I ended up going to Waffle House to get me some dinner. I didn't get to watch my Full House on Netflix tonight because I'm tired, and I wanted to get this video out to Diamond. I wanted to get this video out to her, and I hope she is very appreciative of the video. And I'm tired. Sorry, driver. Oops, I didn't say that. Oh, you didn't. I say that. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear nothing. La 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 la. I didn't hear nothing. Where you heading tonight? I went through 4 states today: Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. Oh, well, don't forget, Derek. Watch my replay. Make sure you watch every video. Every video. Oh, Anderson. I think I'm in Georgia. I think I stopped early tonight because when I tell you I done drove 600 miles, 600 miles. I think six or five something. 6 or 5 something. I think this is the most. Well, ain't no thing. This is the most miles I ever drove since I've been a truck driver, and it really wasn't that bad. I took about 4 bathroom breaks. I stopped, took about 4 bathroom breaks that added to be about 5 minutes apiece, and then I took my 30 minutes. I made sure I had my little stop and grab food, and I did pretty good. I mean, I had my music throwing. Y'all, sometimes I be wanting to go live, or I be wanting to just record myself in here on this truck, jamming. I be having that Pandora lit. People be riding by like, what is that girl in there doing? I be in there throwing this ass in the seat, honey. See, I'm trying to stop cussing. See, I just cuss just that fast. I be here throwing my, I twerking. I be in here just jamming, like just living life, like enjoying the road, making hundreds and thousands of dollars, making $1,000 just to drive like 6 hours. Who don't want to do that? Or making like driving 3 hours, making $800 and don't none gotta go in fuel. Deal, honey. You know how many pieces I could buy with doggone $800? I could buy about 2 pieces. And this one right here need to be curled. See, you can tell it been on the roads. It's getting a little frizzy. But I get her back right by the time I get home. Derek, I'm glad you enjoy my video so much that you a sneak a peek. I'm happy. That makes my day. Makes my day, honey. That makes my day. Y'all gotta get me the tablet. I gotta equip myself up while I'm on the road. I gotta equip myself up. But all right, I'm about to go. I'm tired. My OTR night is officially over. I'm exhausted. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs up if you love me, which I love myself. So I hope you do. If thumbs down, if you don't like the video, that's okay too. I take constructive criticism. But I hope y'all. Oh, but I hope y'all like my videos. If you don't forget, press that ding dong button every time I go live. You'll see my pretty face. I might have a different headpiece, but you'll see my face. And tomorrow I'll talk about the running I had on the man who tried to grab me at the truck stop. I'll go in tomorrow. Stay tuned. Peace out.